Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Happy Monday, y'all. How y'all doing? How is everyone today? Okay, look, I'm not talking that loud. Let's hope my voice get a little bit more energy as we keep going. Okay, now look, I ain't been on live in a minute. Lord Jesus, it's been a long weekend. Okay, and I want to catch up on the things that I was supposed to go live about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we are here today together on this good old Monday. Okay, so it is fine. Okay, y'all know first things first. If you have not done so already, okay, take a little second, yes, and subscribe to my channel. But come on, JayBird, and Zon, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to also like the video, comment in the comment section, share all that stuff. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How was everyone? I missed y'all. Okay, child. I'm trying to sit still. My back hurt, and I should have put my heating pad on. But I'm gonna wait till I get in bed to do that, so I can kind of lay down and stretch out or whatever. But I'm back. So thank y'all for all the well wishes and kind words and prayers. It was all felt all up and through the body. Okay, I appreciate y'all. You know, ER visit from this weekend. I just kind of rushed it on through. Because I hadn't posted Friday and Saturday. When I was laying in the hospital bed, I was like, Lord, let me just record something so I can put it up, and they'll know why they, may not see me till Monday. And so laying in the ER, and I was like, Lord, my boobs, I got my little sports bra, my boobs, my hair was in a bun, but I took my sweatshirt off so they could put the IV in my arm because I didn't want no blood or no liquid getting on my sweatshirt. And I'm like, just talk and say whatever pops up to your mind. That's why I did the video Saturday night. And then because it was like we didn't leave, it's like 4:00 in the morning, and it was getting home. It was kind of crazy. So just a little bit of update. My back still hurts. You know what I'm saying? My back still hurts. It's still these spasms that come, and it's stupid. It's not as bad as it was last week, but it's also not. It's not an issue. So hopefully the rest of the week it'll get better. It took all kind of tests, CTs and X-rays, and the blood work, and they tested everything to be sure it wasn't keystones. Be sure it wasn't kidney stones. Be sure it wasn't pneumonia. Be sure I didn't have no collapsed lung. It was something what they said. I don't know, but they had to rule all this other stuff out. And I think it's just like you probably sprained something or whatever, and it's muscular. I don't know what she's. Charlene, she said it was something. I feel like it's a muscular. I don't know, muscular something. And I have to like reading through all this stuff to figure out the word she said, and I know I'm probably saying the word wrong and what she said it was. So it was fine. But I'm better today than I was Saturday and Sunday. But I'm still like, no. But then, as I told y'all, I posted a video and stuff earlier. Not damn it, Offset. No, our niece Cardi. So hey, how y'all doing? I'm trying to click with some stuff. Hit back still because it's not. I know it's not my sciatica because I know what that feel like because that's crazy too. It's just like it's pressure. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just dumb. But just happy to be able to just be back at my house. I hate being in the hospital. Because honey, but I'm here and we're gonna get into it. I hope all y'all have like the thing, around here. But I'm feeling better. Still feel, like still here. Alternate cold packs in your past. That's a physical therapy of my mom. I hate cold packs. I know I got a whole back. I can do it. You got with ice in there. But I'm gonna do both. Now when I talk about the scheming scam lady, so I talk about that too because I was shopping on Shipt. Shipt is what we have here to do like our shopping for whatever. And the person which is supposed to be shopping for me at Target tried to skim and scam with my car. Have her tried to be around here, and she tried to. Well, I can't show that because I got my address on this. I'm like, what can I show? You can't show that. That shows your address. I can show this. Share my screen. Because when I did my video earlier today, I meant to show y'all the girl picture. Because I feel like, ma'am, why you scheming and scamming people? Why you scheming and scamming people? So anybody who live here in Detroit or anybody who if you have access to Shipt, okay? If you have access to Shipt, you know that when they assign somebody to shop your order, they have to put their picture up. The picture has to go up because it shows you what it is. It gives you their first name and the first initial, their last name. And all I wanted was some pain meds. I was getting these, like the thermal care back heating things, and I got an actual heating pad, like a plug-in one, and like some vitamins and everything. And so I only had like 6 items. And this heifer right here, Asia R, was up in Target buying clothes. I say, bitch, why are you buying clothes? I am upset with you, okay? Now, I'm going to say this because my mom said, what if it wasn't her? What if somebody was really scamming and they used her information? I said, Mama, my mama too nice. She think, oh, it may either way it go, whoever this person, Asia are, count your days, heifer. And the crazy thing was, when I told my friend about it, my friend had a family member who knew the chick. So I know who the bitch is. And I'm like, I just don't understand. Why you scheming and scamming? Not with my stuff, okay? Try to get some clothes. Who get clothes from Target? I want to show you because I was so aggravated. Because I'm like, bitch, I'm up here in pain and need my goddamn pain pills and my heating pad. And you up here shopping at Target. Okay? Now look, y'all. Order details. Okay? I see some vitamins, some thermal care, Motrin, Tylenol, a heating pad, and this bitch up here getting clothes. Adding clothes to my Target order. And I was like, I don't want no clothes. What is you doing? Why you stealing stuff? Up and stealing stuff. If you know Asia R, okay, if you know the heifer, let her know I know who you is. I found her on Facebook. So we know who she is. So that was my weekend. ER visit, testing, all this stuff. My back still hurt. I'm sleepy as hell because I can't get comfortable sleeping, okay? And the heifer was scamming on my car. Now, luckily, some kind of way she caught it. So I don't know if she was able, whatever she got, I got my money back. Ain't no money come out of my pocket. So Ship caught it. They know. But I was like, you tried it. And if I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. And that's that on that. Okay. But let's get to the stuff we here for. Okay. Jaylee's back. I'm moving slower, but we still here. And we're gonna see how things gonna go. Now, y'all know I was saving stuff all up and through for my live, and y'all know it ain't in no kind of order. It's in a little bit of order. It's a little bit of order, okay? Because it was just so much, that was going on this past weekend, and people being foolish and whatnot. And so I was like, let's just get into it, okay? Now, I don't know what the end gonna be, but it's gonna be something. Let me see. I want to start with we're gonna start with some foolish and some mess, because y'all know that's how we do. So what would you do if you go on a date with somebody and they said, I ain't gonna pay? Now, this lady got upset. Okay. She on a date and she pissed because dude said he not paying. Now, let me forewarn y'all. I feel like, if you go on a date with somebody and they're supposed to pay for the date and they choose to not pay, man, just count it as a blessing, because that means you don't waste your time with people who around here who can't hold their word. Okay. Also, you should never go somewhere if you can't afford to pay your own way, because you never know what's gonna happen. Okay. Now, she was upset, yelling, cussing, and fussing.
Where you going, nigga? Where you going? Pay for the goddamn food. Pay for the damn food. Pay for the damn food. What would y'all do if a nigga invited you out and they can't pay for the food?
Child. First of all, look crazy.
And you not gonna pay? What you mean?
Why they both on the live though? Now the way, like, I don't know what's going on. She recording him, he recording her. They record. Now I'm like, for all I know, is y'all scamming us? And this is what is set up.
That's crazy.
Your ass because you broke and you ain't got no money.
She's crazy.
It sounds like two broke people want on a date.
She's crazy.
He invited me out and he can't fucking pay.
Crazy. Crazy.
What the fuck do you mean?
Who go on a date in a tournament? Who go on a date in a tournament? I feel like, why is she in a turtleneck? She dressed for a job interview. I'm just saying, look, if two broke people go on a date, did the tree fall? I don't know. But she up there screaming, yelling, cussing, and fussing with her two braids and her turtleneck, and he like, man, she crazy. She crazy. And I'm like, at what point did he say, I'm not paying?
2023, man.
What do you mean? I'm not paying for them. And I'm going to record your ass and you getting posted.
Y'all, is she a bus driver? Because I know, and look, I am not shading bus drivers. I'm not. When I was in my 20s, I caught the bus all around the city. Okay, I am not, shading bus drivers. But why is she dressed like a bus driver? I'm just, that may be why he didn't pay. I don't think he wanted to go on a date with a bus driver.
He invited me out and talking about he don't got no. Where you going? Where you going, nigga?
Crazy, y'all.
And how they got to go? They got to go containers and needed one. Y'all can't afford nothing to go. And record him ain't gonna make him pay the bill. Is she in flip flops? Is she in slide-ins?
Yeah, what? I'm finna leave, man, because she's talking crazy.
Is she in slide? Is she? Why I think she in flip-flop? Y'all, is she a prisoner? If I could get up and walk away without my back hurt. She up in these people's lounge in her bus driver uniform with some slide-ins on a date with 2 braids. And she up here complaining because he can't pay. It looked like you can't either. Child, look. The moment, first of all, if you go on a date, did he know that she was a prisoner, bus driving, sliding shoes, wearing female with 2 braids when he asked her out on a date? Or like, did he see her on IG somewhere and on IG she was all dressed up and all snazzy, and then she walked into the place and her turtleneck and her bus driver uniform on with some flip-flop slide-ins or whatever? And he said, nope. Now, I don't condone anybody asking somebody out on a date, and then once they get there, they get all the food and they get the to-go containers. They then say, I ain't paying for that. I'm like, first of all, you already ate the food. They're gonna look, if you walk in dressed how they dress, they're gonna make y'all start prepaying for food. They're gonna make y'all start prepaying for food. Now, allegedly, because of the fiasco, the place said, ma'am, it's okay. Go ahead. Because look, they don't want the bus driver driving a bus through the building. And I don't know what she thought would come of her yelling, cussing, and fussing, because now they recording you. Now you the lady up in the Applebee's or wherever that place. It's not, I know what the Applebee's, but you the one up in the hookah lounge, okay? Your slide-ins, your bus driver uniform, fuss at some broke man who can't afford no food. Because if I'm out with somebody and he said I can't afford, you know, cool, pay for it, I'm leaving, because it's the cost of never having to deal with him again and not causing no scene. And then I would make a video about it and I would show he's a simp. He couldn't pay for nothing. Okay, so if you ever get out of work in your turtleneck, okay, and you have to be around here because, and I'm like, first of all, her braids, y'all, look, her braids not even. She wasn't ready for no date. Okay, she wasn't ready for no date, and I feel like he wasn't either. I need to see what he looked like, because if she is in her bus driver uniform, he probably in his, I don't know, maybe went for the city, I don't know, but it's just weird. But trying to embarrass somebody because they can't afford to pay for something, it makes you look broke too. Because who causes? I mean, unless the bill is $1,000 and he ordered. Now, if y'all go out to eat and he ordered $1,000 worth of food, and then say he can't pay, that, sir, I had a steak. My shit was $125. I got my $125. You owe them $875. Okay, ain't gonna happen around here. So I'm not finna be fussing with nobody about no bill. I'm gonna pay it and I'm gonna leave. Okay, but child, beware of bus drivers and turtlenecks. Over here in the city, okay, and this might have been freaking Asia. Okay, woman tried to steal $800 worth of items from Walmart during a shop with the cop event. I say, bitch, not you shop. What is wrong? If you're gonna be stealing stuff, pay attention to what you're doing. Okay. So over there in Brighton, okay, they was having the whole, the cops shop with children, local businesses or whatever. They donate. And then look, the needy children get a cop and they go shop for themselves and buy something, okay? So while the shop with a cop event for children is happening, this lady is around there stealing $727.86 worth of merchandise. At the time, there were 75 officers in what? First of all, how you even? If I pull up to a store and I see too many cop cars outside, I'm not even going in the store. I'm not going in no store where it's a large police presence outside. That tells me whatever's going on in there, I'm not supposed to be in there. That ain't my thing. Okay. Now, it was a 62-year-old woman. First of all, you too old. You are too old. And I know she white. Gotta be. 62-year-old woman not right, because again, the police said, hey, somebody around there stealing. Yeah, she in the same Walmart where y'all at, she in there stealing. Mm-hmm. Yes. Stealing all the stuff. Okay. And they said the lady she parked next to police cars. Bitch, you parked next to police cars and went and stole from the police. Stupidity is free. It goes some more stupidity also here in the city. Okay. Y'all, we've been seeing the flash mobs a lot. Okay, flash mobs, folks, running in business or whatever, and just taking all the stuff real fast. Okay, from the flash mobs. Well, this lady who organized the flash mob here in Detroit, okay, it was sentenced to 17 to 40. Well, no, she's going to be sentenced to 17 to 40 years in prison for an Ulta Beauty flash mob robbery. I said, oh, you stupid. You dumb. Okay, now these are the 5 women. Okay, 5 women who were involved in this flash mob robbery and all that. I'm like, y'all, look, time is hard, and I am fully understanding that time is hard. I know it because it's hitting everybody. Everybody don't want to be spending $18,000 on the damn eggs. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, at Ulta, you need makeup and weave and shampoo and closures. I'm assuming they sell closures at Ulta. I don't shop at Ulta, so I don't know. But y'all around here stealing that girl stupid. Okay, had a whole flash mob robbery in Livingston County, and then it says Scott. It's Teresa Renee Scott was sentenced to 17 to 40 years in state prison because she pled guilty to charges of criminal enterprise, organized retail crime, retail fraud, and resisting arrest. Okay, and because her ass had a prior criminal history, that's why she got 17 to 40 years for stealing shit out of the altar. I was like, why would y'all do that? For what? And I think people don't understand when you organize people to come together, to go to a place, to rob it, that's literally called organized crime. It's one thing if you singularly say, I'm going to go to the altar and I'm going to take everything off the shelf. And because you as a single entity take everything off the shelf, let's say there have to be 4 other women in there who said, oh, she's still, I'm going to steal too. At least you didn't organize the shit. But ma'am, you got 17 to 40 years in state prison. And even if she only has to serve 10 years of the minimal 17, maximum 40 for Ulta shit. 8 p.m. in January last year, ran in and filled their bags up with products, ran out the store, It says one woman, Chanel Webster, allegedly drove her getaway car right to the police. Police then fired shots, but no one was hurt. Stupid. And the other women will be charged next year. Well, somebody got charged today. I don't know what thing was. Stupid. I don't understand. Look, this is my thing. If you look, people out here scheming and scamming, they find a way to scheme and scam. They find out that they're gonna steal from Ulta and then sell it somewhere else. I don't know. But stop doing shit that's gonna get you put in prison for longer than it's worth. Like, it's not like you robbed a bank. You know? It's not like you robbing banks around here. It isn't. If somebody was like, you know what, I'm going to rob First National. I'm saying made up banks from the movies. I'm going to rob First National and I could possibly get away with $500,000. If you rob a bank and almost get $500,000, I'll say, hey, you tried. You tried. Because you can do more with $500,000. You can do more with $500,000 than you can with fucking eyelash curlers and lipsticks and Ulta brushes. But you're around here organized crime, stealing. But and you can't get Ulta stuff in prison. Because the chick in the chick with the red hair, that's the ringleader. Okay, red hair chick, 17 to 40 years. Does it have to be downtown Federal? Yes, it has to be downtown Federal. I love set it off, but I'm like, I don't understand people who are doing the pettiest of crimes, who already have a record, not realizing it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. It's just not. And the other four women, you're gonna go to prison too. Everybody going to prison, and for no real reason. Now, the top corner person, I was like, I'm stop. I just need folk to stop being dumb. If you can. If you can't help but be stupid, I can't help you. But I would say, if you want to risk going to prison, go rob downtown Federal. Go get Frankie. Go get Stoney. Okay, go get all the ladies from Set It Off. They all alive still in real life. And get downtown Federal. But don't be riding the Ulta. Can you even resell stuff from Ulta? I don't want to. I just don't like stupidness. This bitch. I said, can you imagine? First of all, let me get to this. This is what I seen. I'm scrolling social media, and I was like, why am I seeing MLK picture? MLK birthday not till next month. And I said, what on the rest of what? I said, in 2023, at what point of the day, like, why would anybody be sitting at home and then, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to destroy Martin Luther King Jr.'s, childhood home. I said, bitch, for what? And the fact that she got caught, tossing the gasoline on the house because she wanted. Now, MLK's house is a historical house. It's like it belongs to the nation at this point, And I was like, why would somebody want to? What? Now, 26-year-old Lanisha Chantrice Henderson caught on camera with the gasoline can, caught red-handed. And the fact that she see herself being recorded and she ain't stopping. She's cuckoo. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay? And it's like, why would she want to do that? Now she got denied bond. She should, because why for what? She looked like she may be cuckoo. And It's like, what did he do to you? He been gone longer than you've been alive. He couldn't do nothing to you. And of all the things you want to destroy, you want to destroy the home, the childhood home of MLK. And who put them two twists in front of your head? Looking, this is guilty. Now they said the home was they was doing some renovations or whatever, so the home was closed to the public. So maybe she thought, oh, it's closed to the public, so nobody would see me doing it. I'm like, no. Again, people doing dumb crimes for no reason, and then being put in jail for no reason, and then you don't have no bond. So somebody tell you, hey, burn it down, you'll get out because you didn't. No, and now you in jail in Atlanta. And they said Atlanta jail is bad. I heard. I don't know exactly that. Okay. Weird. Now, what's her name? It says she's a veteran. It says Henderson, a veteran service warfare specialist of the U.S. Navy, received multiple awards during her service, including a National Defense Service Medal and Good Conduct Medal. And she was charged with attempted arson and interfering with government property. Girl. MLK gonna haunt her dreams. Because, man, why would you go? Man, why you want to burn my house down? I ain't nothing to you. Again, stupidity. And I don't like, I'd rather people do dumb stuff but for a reason. Okay? Now, this is a bit dumb as well, in my opinion. So, I had seen this girl before, but never placed the many places I had seen her before. So I watched the BT show, Zatima. She played the girl who stayed next to Zach, and I don't like her on the show. I do not like her on the show at all. Never put it together that it was Jasmine Brown, the same girl who was around here saying what men should do, what women should do, and how we should lay down for the men's this, and we should let them do and be for them and blah, blah, blah. And I didn't like her comments, like, socially. Then when I realized, oh, she's also the person who's dating Cam Newton. Oh, now we know that she is his third baby mama, pregnant with his 8th child. So when she announced she was pregnant, she also said, I'm going on a comedy tour. And this, because again, the fact that she on stage, pregnant as can be, in a Cam Newton jersey that I feel like she paid for, she ain't get it for free. It's a Cam Newton, it's a dress, okay? I'm like, so is your new shit gonna be, I'm pregnant by Cam Newton and let me also wear his jersey so y'all can know who I am? But y'all, she was talking and sounding foolish.
No, I'm the third one, and this is his 6th child.
Okay, 6th child, not 8th, 6th.
Someone said, ooh. Right, couldn't have been me. All right, till a rich nigga put that pressure on
you. Not a rich dude put pressure on you, and so you birth a baby.
I could never do it nobody. Okay. Until $100 million put the pressure on you. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Talking about what you'll never be. Bitch, you ain't never had. Oh, you better than me. I am.
This is my thing. It's like, for you, and I get I guess she's a comedian, but I feel like people saying I would never want to be baby mama number 3, having child number 6 for this man who seemingly ain't gonna ever be right for nobody, okay? And how you equate that to, well, people saying that because a rich man ain't never pressured you. Why is he pressuring you to have his baby not? And look, I'm not saying that marriage is key. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't have no baby if you're not married. I'm not saying that. But I feel like have a child with somebody who seemingly wants to have a committed family unit. And he ain't shown himself to be able to have a committed family unit because, excuse me, each time he's got somebody pregnant, you know, things ain't work out. You know what I'm saying? And him wanting to knock you up, it don't mean nothing. He's knocked up 2 other women too. So making it seem like, oh, well, I got pregnant because he's rich. So you a gold digger? Because of rich. Ma'am, it shouldn't be about how much money he has. You should want to have his baby because he's a great man. You know, when he may not mentioning what it's not about the money. Girl, you sound dumb. Okay. So she had a whole bunch of slack for her then saying, you know what I'm saying? Oh, until a rich man pressure you, young, what you would do. So she wanted to act like she's not bothered.
So I just want to say, I really appreciate the people checking on me and being like, oh my gosh, Jazz, your video's going viral. You know, the haters, fuck all the negativity. Like, you know, God is in control and all this stuff. I'm thinking like, what are you talking about? I don't read into that.
Yes, you do. That's why the only way you could respond in the way you do, the only way you can be in your comedy shows cracking jokes the way you do is because you see what people say and you are responding to what they're saying.
I don't let stop me what the fuck I'm doing. It's like, I don't know what y'all doing. You know what I'm doing? I just had dinner with my man and my bonus children.
Oh, not my man.
A meal that I cooked. Looked around, seen everybody eating up all the shit I made with love. You know what else I'm doing?
What else?
About to go get ice cream with my nigga and my bonus children.
My man, and oh, the bonus. Oh yeah, the other 5 kids by the 2 women who used to be you. Okay.
You think I give a fuck about what a bitch is saying about me and how?
Yes, because you on live responding.
How I live my life? I don't. I'm happy. Y'all.
Look, I always say this. When people are happy or unhappy in their relationship, they not, I'm happy or I'm sad. When you come on television, look, I'm not worried about y'all. I don't care about y'all. I don't hear y'all. I don't care. Y'all don't bother me. If that was true, you wouldn't respond because who you talking to? If you don't see it, if you don't see the comments, who you talking to? Who you responding to? You see stuff and it's bothering you enough for you to say, it don't really bother me. I'm with my man and my bonus kids and I cook them some food and I'm with some ice cream. Bitch, so what?
Okay, have that shit. Yes, I see I'm going viral. Yes, I see that video is going everywhere. And I said what I said. However, bitch, what you think I'm doing? Oh, and later after I eat ice cream, I'm going to scratch my nigga back to sleep. Period. So I just...
It's the delusion. And I want to make it clear. I'm not saying she can't be happy with him. I'm not even saying that people who have kids and then things don't work out and they move on should never have more kids. It is what it is. It's how she's making it seem like, why y'all feel like I'm being dumb? Let me respond. I'm not dumb. He rich. A rich dude pressured me. I cooked the food. I got bonus kids. I'm not concerned. If you wasn't, none of this will matter. Because you'll be too busy living your life to be on social media posting in response to people you say you don't know about. Cam Newton comes off as a man who wants a woman to be a stepper wife. He does. He wants someone to kind of wait on him, his beck and call girl. Like, I think he also don't mind her doing her little comedy thing. Like He don't need her at home barefoot and pregnant. I will not, but there's only so much she's allowed to do, in my opinion, outside of making sure he's happy. Outside of making sure he's happy, whatever you do whatever you want to do, but your first priority should be me and my 5 kids. Okay, yes, cook us food and feed us, and then roll my bed. I'm like, ma'am, you're pregnant. Why you not sitting down somewhere? You know, ain't no being pregnant don't mean you destitute, but I still feel like she's trying to convince us that her situation is great and she loves it. And she isn't a pick me. And, she picks him. And it's great over there. And no one cares over there. No, y'all care. Because he be popping off in the comment section too. If you love your life, then love your life. If you're happy with your surroundings, be happy with your surroundings. If you're happy and in love and don't care, why is your comedy even surrounded around your situation? And now in your pregnancy, you're having to be around her defending your pregnancy because of who you're pregnant by, or mainly because of how you used to talk and critique and discuss situations has changed, because now you are the woman you used to talk bad shit about. You have become your own subject of conversation. You have become the pick me. And to me, pick me don't mean that, again, oh, she dated a man. Pick me means this situation looks fruity. Okay? Fumbly. Okay? Fugaziness and all of that. And you want to keep preaching, oh, I'm happy. A rich nigga pressed me. Girl, he pressed 2 other women too. He pressed everybody. When you are happy, you do not need to prove your point. You all you do is live your life. You live your life openly and let it be that, okay? But you respond in your comedy show, and also you are responding on social, like you're making special posts about shit. You're bothered, okay? So again, stupidity. But I wish her a healthy pregnancy, and I hope whatever foolishness that can put her through, that she can survive it. Okay, because he keep doing it to whoever he's with. It's not new, it's true. Okay, now let's get some congratulations. So the Golden Globe nominations are out. Okay, and Fantasia Barrino has been nominated for the first time ever for a Golden Globe Award. And look, when black folk around here be nominated, okay, for these awards, we have to congratulations. Okay, she is for Best Actress for The Color Purple. Now, The Color Purple doesn't come out officially until Christmas Day, but I think there are some early. I think it's probably early viewings. I don't want to go. With some early viewings, and there is rave reviews. Okay, so congratulations, confetti to Fantasia for her first nomination. Now there are a couple other black people, okay, that was also nominated. Coleman Domingo was also nominated for his Best Actor, and Rustin Jeffrey Wright was nominated for Best Actor for American Fiction. Danielle Brooks, who played Sophia on The Color Purple, was nominated for Best Supporting Actress. And there's some other folk too. I don't have time to go through it. David Oyelowo. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Was nominated for Best Actor for Lawman Bass Reeves. Trevor Noah was for Best Series or something. Chris Rock for Best Comedy Stand-Up Special. Wanda Sykes also for Best Comedy. So, a lot of black people. A few, okay? But congrats to all of the nominees for the Golden Globes. The more and more awards. I hope y'all, if Fantasia if Fantasia gets an Oscar, bitch. Because I've been hearing some great things. Me and my mom and my sister, we're going. I think DJ coming too. We're going to see it on Christmas Day. So we're gonna wait and go, Christmas Day and see it. And I will for sure do a review of. I probably should go. No, I'm not gonna go early. But congrats to Fantasia, our girl. Okay, we love us some Fantasia. Congrats also to Sierra and Danger Wilson. Okay, I said Danger. Sierra and Russell. I said I thought I'm in Danger. Sierra and Russell Wilson, who welcomed their their fourth child. Okay, well, baby. Okay, their second daughter. Their second daughter. Little Amora Princess Wilson, okay, born at 9 pounds 1 ounce, a little cutie patootie. Now I had seen Sierra not in person, but I had seen her, and I was like, I kept saying, I'm like, I need Sierra to go sit down somewhere and have that baby because I'm like, oh, she said, oh, because she looked, she looked pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And I think the last, let me share my screen right here because we seen her at the premiere for The Color Purple because she plays adult Nettie in The Color Purple. So this was her a few days, like 4 or 5 days ago, 4 days ago. Okay, so she was for sure pregnant 4 days ago. Okay, so that's a fresh new baby. Okay, then when I seen her, I seen this picture yesterday, and I was like, Sierra, go sit down. Go sit down. However, when I kept seeing that we did not see the front of her, and then we seen her holding the baby, a part of me was like, I wonder if she had the baby recently and they then still went to the game and stuff. Okay. But I was like, I just want her to go sit down and have that baby because I just feel like she's been pregnant for so long. Okay. But the baby's here and she's adorable. So now they have 2 girls, 2 boys. So Future, Sienna, Win, and then now Amora. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, chunky cheeks, but they make pretty kids. You know what I'm saying? They make adorable little children, and it's cute because the kids are all like 3 years apart. Because I think Future's 9, Sienna's 6, Lynn is 3, and now this baby's here. I'm like, it's the amazing moment. It's the magic moment. So congrats to their now family of 6 around here, and together we are family. Okay, they together. Anyway, congrats to the couple. Okay, also congrats to Keith Lee. Keith Lee is on 30 under 30 on the Forbes list. Okay, I said, come on, no black man. Come on, black man. Now, the thing about him is, I feel like Keith Lee has said how, like, a little over a year ago, his life changed so much in a year, or like less than 2 years, how much it changed for him, his wife, their kids. And, it's amazing to see because he seems like such and I'm not saying seem as if he isn't. I'm just saying, like, I don't know that man. But he comes off, he and his wife too, like just cool people. You know what I'm saying? Just cool people. And it's amazing to see cool people make it and not having to allow, not having to, question their morals or like, I like the fact that even with all of this fame that he's gotten, he hasn't changed. Like, he just got a little bit more money. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more money. But he still comes off so humble and so thankful to God and never letting, and I like how he keeps his circle. You understand how? Because he says how he needs his wife and his family to be like his energy pack because he's standoffish or whatever, and he keeps his sane people around him, which to me may be a great reason why he's still so grounded. Now he may buy a lot of sneakers. He may be buying more sneakers because he now has money to afford it. But I feel like, and even the fact that he's young and he's having to handle, because it's a 30 under 30. I think he just turned 27, and having to handle the fame, the criticism, the foolishness that is just the industry, the foolishness that is social media. You know what I'm saying? He has like 15 point something. Here's how many TikTok people. Let's see. He has
Midwood Smokehouse in Huntsville, North Carolina. The place was definitely hot.
I'm gonna go to this page. Keith Lee has 15.4 million followers on TikTok. Okay, 15. You know what I'm saying? He has 1.5 mil followers on IG, and it's the fact that I remember a video he did like earlier this year, where he was saying how, like last year this time, either last year, remember the year before last, how he didn't have this, he did not have that, and he was like just trying, just trying to make it, and he's in Forbes 30 under 30 for food and drink because he reviews food. You know what I'm saying? But and the fact that his wife, because a lot of folks feel like, oh, it's Keith Lee, the Keith Lee effect. But I'm like, no, it's him and his wife. Like she's a whole separate entity too. So I like that both of them are in their own lane. You know what I'm saying? Some folk like, oh, he's fake, and oh, he, no. Some people don't like how when he eat the food, how he makes his faces, but that's what he do. So sometimes you put it out there. Okay. So congrats to the Lee family. Okay. On the success. You know what I'm saying? Forbes 30 under 30. Okay. So, and again, he deserves it because, everybody can't make it, but some folk do. And when they do, you just say congratulations. Okay. And that be it. Okay. But congratulations. Okay. Now, we have some looks. Quick, fast, and hurry. I want to show the photo that made me want to show y'all this. This, I don't know. Look, I don't know what Kerry Washington is doing. Okay, I don't know what has hit her for her to come up out of her shell. Something is different with Kerry. I just feel like it may just because the whole revelation of her father not being her birth father. Maybe she's kind of like, oh, I don't know. But I love how she's starting to dress. And I love this look. I love this, the long hair, the pouty red lip, how the dress cinches into her waist and then comes out as long. I just really was like, I like this dress. It's a lot down at the bottom. Like there's a lot down there. But if you can kind of see it, it's kind of see-through. It's not thick. It isn't. But this look here, I was like, magnificent. I like it, and I feel like she looks great in it. Okay, so that's that for Kerry. I'm going real fast. I want to get to bed soon. Inigo Hart, who was Kevin Hart's wife. I thought this was really, really cute. Little black purse, little black purse. You know what I'm saying? And the dress is a blazer with some little feathery boas. You know what I'm saying? With some pretty pointed heels. And y'all know I hate tights, but I don't mind tights here. Okay. It's simple, yet amazing. It also to me kind of proves, hey, you can make the simplest thing be so cute and no one notices it. Okay. Because, I didn't think about having my jacket and some tights on, and it's the whole outfit, but bitch, the whole outfit, okay? And her husband. So I was like, I love this, and I'm like, even the fact that the tuxedo type of jacket is so simple, but so amazing, okay? So that is Inigo Hart, who was Kevin Hart's wife. Also, we have Taraji, okay? Taraji. I love a pantsuit. And Taraji said, I'm going to wear this pantsuit. Around here, Sugar Avery in it. Okay, I'm Sugar Avery for right now. For Color Purple. We're doing all kind of press for the Color Purple. I'm gonna look good in all my looks. Okay, and she look black and white pinstripe, shiny. Come on now. I love it. The stance, the attitude, the vibe, the aura, amazing. 3-piece suit, okay, fit like a glove, perfectly tailored, cute pointy. I think it's pointy heels. I think so. And I like that she's enjoying her looks. I love it. It's amazing. Okay, and she looks empowered. Period. You know what I'm saying? Just cute all up and through. And I'm like, I like it. I like it a lot. And then the last look I have, you know our girl, Tracy of the Ellis of the Ross. Okay. And I was like, I want this sweater. I want this because it's sweater weather. Sweater weather. Okay. The big buttons. I love the blue jean pants. It's just it's a look. The red lip, the earrings that kind of match the buttons on the sweater. And even without the sweater, it's still so cute and so chic. You know, I want that sweater, y'all. I'm gonna find that sweater, and it looks so thick, y'all. It looks so warm. I want it. Okay, and y'all know we love red lipstick back here. It's a cute. Oh,
I'm good though.
It can be shorter.
Yeah, you good? I'm good. Yeah.
It can be shorter. I want it. Give it to me now. Anyway, those were the looks. Now let's get into some foolishness. But first, y'all know what to do. Like the video, please. Anyway, let's get into. So we talked last week about Tracy Edmonds and Coach Prime, Deion Sanders breaking up. Well, people were having speculations about what happened, who broke up with who, and blah, blah, blah. She said, first of all, don't get it fucked up. I broke up with him, okay? And she I want to clarify that it was my decision to end the relationship, despite any different narratives being presented. Okay, I've chosen to prioritize myself and my family, moving forward towards a future where I am valued, treated with honesty, and free to embrace the happiness and respect I deserved. I said, girl, I hate to have to respond to the media, but sometimes it's necessary when the falsehoods get out of control. Now, this is the thing. Thank you, baby queen, for the super chat. Thank you. Because I still feel sick, y'all. So I'm fighting through it. But I thank y'all. I feel like when they broke up, people were asking what happened. Did he break up with her? Did she break up with him? Like, was it an issue because of the move to Oklahoma, or what could have happened? Now, I feel like what she said was something to me, even though she said she's responding to the media. I'm like, no, you responding to Deion's people, okay? Because to say I want to prioritize myself, my family, okay, where I'm valued, and treated with honesty. Meaning, oh, he lying? He don't value you? He wasn't happy? He didn't respect you? So I feel like her responses fully kind of make it feel like Deion was on some bullshit. And because Deion was on some bullshit, she said, I gotta go. I'm gonna move on. Now I'm like, but we have to do that. You know, because I kept on saying when I was talking to him about it or whatever, because he was like, I wonder, I said, look, it was Deion. Okay, Deion was around being crazy or whatever. And we both like, will it get messy? I said, it could be because you never know. Now, even though they don't have any children together, they were never legally married, it could have been an easy breakup. It's like, no, I want y'all to know it was me. I said him, and I left. He didn't leave me. Now, if Deion respond, better get messy. Cardi Fontaine, okay, somebody who was kind of known in the industry because he's wrote some songs or whatever. So I'm not trying to say Party is a nobody, but Party name became popular because he was dating Megan Thee Stallion, okay? And we know Megan came out with her song Cobra, where she mentioned she caught her ex in the bed getting head where she was letting her head at or whatever, okay? Now Party then made a diss track back to her, which made me mad, okay? And he spoke his piece. Now he was on lip service with Angelina, okay? And they was asking him, hey, Meg said you cheated. Meg said she caught you. Now, even when I heard the line, I said, I don't think she was saying it was in her house. I think her whole point was a bed where I have also laid in. The nigga was round there getting head, and it pissed me off, okay? Now, this is what he's. I'm gonna play a clip of it. This little clip. Little clip.
Everything, because on the Cobra song,
wait, let me see.
She talked about you.
Talk about you getting head and things and stuff that happened. I'm gonna play when he starts talking. You know, did you cheat on her? What happened?
Did you cheat?
That's not what happened. Put it like that. That's not what happened at all. What's cheating?
The men see right there. See right there. When you ask somebody, when you ask a grown adult, hey, your ex-girlfriend said you cheated. She said this and blah, blah, blah. Even if him saying, well, that ain't how it happened. Either you did or did not cheat. There is no middle ground. And when someone say, well, did you cheat? And your first response isn't no, I did not cheat. When your response is, well, what's cheating? Bitch, what? What you did? What you did? I said, after he said, well, what's cheating? I said, you did it. Even if Meg did not, and let's be clear, rappers have said before, they will change things to spread stuff, or they'll talk about a breakup, but then change how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, you cheated. Even if you wasn't getting head in the bed, you were cheating on her. You cheated on her some kind of way. Because who says was cheating? Nigga, you know what's cheating. And if you do not know what's considered cheating, you should not be in a relationship at all. The whole was cheating is, you know, is hiding text. Like it's not sharing text. Yes, that's cheating. Yes, that's cheating. And so when it was like, well, cheating is anything, they said, and I love how they said anything. Now, I don't want y'all to get it confused. I'm just not playing for a clip because I want to get flagged. They questioned him about don't do that. You know what it is, you know, blah, 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 blah. And the one girl said, anything that you would not want your person doing, anything you would not do in front of them is cheating. He then said, well, if that's the case, well then yeah, you cheated. You cheated. And I still believe you were getting hit in the bed by somebody, because who responds to being asked if they cheated? Your response should never was cheating. Whatever it is you did. Whatever it is you did. And it's the fact that he then said within his interview, she said that and gave up that information that nobody was asking about. That no one sir, you put out a whole disc record that no one asked for. No one asked you anything. However, when y'all broke up, people did wonder, but what happened? So you can't make it seem as if like nobody wondered if you cheated. We did wonder if you cheated. We wondered who cheated. We wondered what happened to break her up. So I don't like Cardi. I don't. He can still write for whoever else. He can still do whatever. He can go do whatever. But you trying to make it seem as if, oh, Meg just volunteered some information, whatever. Miss me with the bullshit. Okay? Get out of my face. I don't like him. He's stupid. Speaking of stupid. Okay. Let's just get to Krishan in there because it's stupid. Firstly, I can't. Well, one Krishan, it's too much bullshit. Krishan, had that blue face tattoo on her neck, right? And she went and got the tattoo covered up. So she had blue face on her neck, and so it's now covered up with a rose. Now, first of all, that looks pretty. That looks fine. Okay, you got the man face covered up with a rose. You got your son's name tattooed on your chest, up under the rose. Fine. Okay, you should have never get no man face tattooed on your neck. I'm happy she's taking steps to get away from that relationship. Okay, and step one being his face ain't on my neck no more. My son's name was on me. Okay, that was one thing she did. Now, while getting, blue face tattoos, because she got a few blue face tattoos on her body, she's getting a few tattoos covered up. She went and got the new dude she dealing with, some dude named Kevin. I was like, ma'am, you can't get blue face covered up and then put this is no. Remove the blue face tattoos first. Do not get no new person name tattooed on you, ma'am. Now, at least it's a small name, ain't no big ass face. I don't know. But I was like, girl, so again, she got one covered and then got it one added. Child, you take 5 steps forward, you take 2 steps back, okay? Then these fools around here fussing and arguing, and I don't know why. And you had Krishan now calling him gay, saying how she found gay porn on that man's phone, how she happy that he don't want to be the baby daddy, because she don't. Now, first of all, she should catch some backlash because she said in the video how she would not want. I don't think they had a video on here. How she would not want him being her baby father because he probably gay. He may have, got some booty, some dick, or whatever. Blueface then said Krishan had I was like, this is how I feel like Blueface is crazy. I'm like, is he be stalking people? Because it was him saying, oh, Krishan was around here messing with Cardi B husband. Being tatted on a hoe is not effective. Literally, after Cardi B's husband a couple weeks ago, And at one point, said, yeah, you was with Offset on November 4th at 4 a.m. I was like, why? How do you know? It's weird. It's her removing tattoos, but also adding tattoos. It's her saying he gay and whatever. Him saying, girl, this is stupidity. It's too much stupidity. Now, Offset said, bitch, leave me out of it. I ain't do nothing. I ain't never talked to or touched that lady. Real talk, man, you need some help. Okay? Nothing. Now, the gotcha is, I don't understand why the fuck is a whole bunch of ads playing? Because I'm like, I feel like an ad just popped up on my phone and it should not have. And I don't know why YouTube sometimes do 18,700. I don't like that. So I don't know if I don't know how to cut the ads off. I'll cut the ad off. But they're weird. Okay? They accuse each other of stuff, gay porn, begging Cardi B husband, or whatever. I don't care. Take us out the group chat, please. Take us out of the fucking group chat. Because to me, y'all are just causing consistent discourse and y'all shit and we don't care. Thank God 2 Chainz is okay. 2 Chainz was in a car accident, but he's good. I said, first of all, 2 Chainz was around here recording from the ambulance. He was pulling to me. He up there on the gurney. Okay. Now it do look bad, like the car crashed for sure. Okay. So thank God he okay. Thank God he is okay. Okay. Because the front of that car is main goal. Thank God. Because he could have. Okay. So thank God that 2 Chainz is okay. But he was posting about the accident and everything. He's good. He said, thank y'all for the which is or whatever. I am okay. Thank God. The car gone, but I'm here. Praise the Lord. Okay. Next up. Tiffany Haddish. Oh, no, Michael B. Jordan. So we know Michael B. Jordan last week had that, last weekend. Crashed his car. A $429,000 Ferrari. Okay. $429,000 of almost a $500,000 car, a Ferrari. He said, allegedly, one, it was an accident, okay? He had his foot on the gas and it did not break in time. Now, I think a lot of folks don't understand. Like a regular car versus these foreign, expensive, very, very, very fast, strong cars are different. Okay? And you have to be quick when you feet. You know what I'm saying? And so it's possible for real that while driving a new car that you may not be that used to driving, you put your damn foot down on the wrong thing. Okay? You wrong thing. So allegedly, he's embarrassed because it was as simple as I didn't break in time. I don't know how to drive my car. I spent almost $500,000 on it. Buy a car you can drive. Okay? Buy cars you can drive. Okay? Stop buying these. I feel like I don't understand why people who are not race car drivers want race cars. It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay? But again, thank God he's okay too. Tiffany Haddish. We know she had her second DUI. The first, now people kept on saying that she's had two DUIs recently. It's not really recently. One was last year, like in January. You know what I'm saying? So while she still had 2 DUIs within like 2 years, I don't know if that equates to me a drinking problem. It do mean tighten up. Because driving drunk is never the option. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, per report from Radar Online, the judge endorsed and said, hey, you can't drink, no alcohol, no illegal drugs at all, and she has to have random drug testing because it was her second DUI. Now, I feel like, girl, just do it. Because I prefer that people who have a history of one DUI is when you will start having more than one, nip that shit in the bud. Okay? Nip it. Now, I don't think they can prevent her from drinking for life, okay? But if she's on like a year, 2 year, whatever, they can make her or kind of force her to get more responsible with her drinking. Because again, the last incident happened in January 2022, okay? So I'm just happy that, you know what I'm saying, she will hopefully learn from this and won't drink no more and won't drive and be drunk no more. Girl, don't stop doing that dumb shit, okay? Because it can be crazy. I'm assuming British is going to be on Carlos King's next podcast thing. Okay. British is going to jail for the fraud thing. Now, y'all, just listen.
Sister was still in college. I was helping him with her tuition. My dad ended up going to the hospital in May. He was in the hospital for 3 months. He died July of 2017. And then during these times of him passing, he left me and my sister insurance money. And I took the insurance money and I was like, okay, you know, I'm going to do right by this, you know, because I wasn't gambling. So that didn't matter. And I was like, hey, I want to get some kind of like, I didn't have good credit. I was like 25, 26. And I was like, I remember meeting somebody who did credit and she was like, oh, I can get you instant credit instantly. Like, I'm like, how can you do that? Like good credit. She was like, you could just get a CPN. And everybody we probably knows have known someone that's had a CPN at some point.
What's a CPN?
It's, I don't even know what the proper terminology for it is.
At that point, I said, ma'am. So you allowed somebody to talk you into getting something that you did not know what it was. This is the thing that kind of get me. I'm not saying the way she explains it sounds like she went along with something. But to me, I also feel like because you didn't care. You can't say we all know somebody who have a CPN. And he said, well, what's a CPN? I don't really know what it is. But no, ma'am, ain't no but. Ain't no but. Ain't no but. I don't know anybody with CPN. I don't. Let me look it up. CPN number. I'm going to Google it. A credit privacy number, a CPN, is a 9-digit number that's formulated or that's formatted just like a social security number. Scammers mislead consumers into thinking a CPN can replace your social number, but it cannot, and it's illegal to create a false. See, that's the thing. You allow somebody to fool you. Okay? You got fooled because Google said a 9-digit number that's formatted just like a social number, but it's not one. Okay? You should never allow somebody to do something with your information when you don't know what it is they doing. So if somebody gave you a CPN number and your ass never looked it up to see what it was, and then you just around here using it as a social security number and you're doing things with it, you got yourself in this predicament. I always tell people, don't give anybody your information and let them do stuff in your name and you don't know what you're doing or you don't know what they doing. And I'm like, your father dying, some insurance money, I'm like, ma'am, none of that shit connects. None of it. So I think she wants people to feel like she's innocent and that she's being looked at as, well, she did say people think I like took other people's social number and did things, and that's not what happened. It was something a number I was given from whoever. Now she also said, I don't know if the number they gave me belonged to somebody else. Again, if you allow somebody to use your information to do stuff and then you make money with it, ma'am. Now again, I have to see the whole interview. I never even watched the photography interview that he did. Girl, before buying him. I still feel like you did what they said you did because you kept doing it. And even if it was that you just did not know, ask questions. Some people care more about, well, I'm getting what I need to get. I don't need to ask no questions. Because so-and-so says cool, but do you know what they're doing? Even if so-and-so say, I'm going to give you a CPN number because you want to build your credit. And you don't even know what a CPN really is. And then they give you this number and you're using it to do stuff, to file taxes and all these other things. It's fraudulent. I've never met a assistant that do credit repair. Credit repair do seem like a gimmick. It means you can pay somebody and you think they helping you, but they're really not. They're really not, okay? And it's stupid. It's dumb. And so I'll listen to what she's saying. But I was like, ma'am, the moment she said, well, I don't know what it is, then why you have one? If you don't know what it is, you shouldn't have it. Period. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Honey, I still have not watched the episode from this past week. And I'll have the stuff up sometime this week because I'm just gonna play catch up tomorrow and Wednesday. So the finale airs December 30th. So that means it's 3 more episodes. Yep, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. Unless they may skip the 23rd. I don't know. I am aggravated because part 1 of the reunion won't air until I'm like, why is this season going into the next year? Why? So if anybody still watch the show, if y'all care, child is going over into 2024 and Carlos King, count your days. Matt Barnes and his fiance have a new series coming to WeTV, The Barnes Bunch. Not the Barnes, the Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch. Y'all, I want if Gloria make an appearance, I want to know. Okay, Matt Barnes, who is Gloria Govan's baby daddy, is getting a new show. Now, I don't know why all these girl. Do we care? Do we like Matt Barnes? I don't think we like him. I don't. Child, we're gonna see. I just feel like it feels dirty. Like it's gonna be some mess going on because they have broke up and then got back together and like had a baby. I don't know, but I do see him and Willie twins will be a part of it or whatever. So if y'all care, honey, go ahead and tune in and come on eventually. I did Fantasia. Y'all, why is Krishan Rock on the flyer with a baby? Why is Krishan Rock on the flyer with a baby? Is the baby coming to the party? Why? I saved it just to ask the question. Why is Krishan Rock on a flyer holding her baby? Anyway. Kenya Moore says, she had now look, this This is so vague. Okay. It can mean different things. Good morning, Team Twirl. Today is an important day for me as I wish to close one chapter in my life as I open another. Please pray for closure for my family and a positive outcome of love and hope, Kenya. Now, I'm like, is she getting divorced finally? Is she leaving the show? What is going on? What is going on? So I don't really, I don't know. I hope her fucking divorce is gonna be fine. Because that child do not go into 2024 with dead weight, okay? No dead weight here. We did that already. I'm trying to get stuff that we already did, and we can leave it be. Well, Diddy. 18 brands. 18 brands have several ties with Diddy's e-commerce platform, Empower Global. I'm telling y'all, Diddy is going to pop a gasket. And a lot of folks were saying how, oh, why didn't Cassie, send him to jail or whatever. And I was like, I think this is worse. I feel like him losing deals, his foot in the industry, flipping off the necks of people. Okay. The life he used to have is no more. And the fact that, 18 different brands, told Rolling Stone, yeah, we're going to sever ties. You know what I'm saying? We take the allegations against Mr. Combs very seriously and find such behavior horrible and intolerable. We believe in victim rights and support victims in speaking their truth, even against the most powerful of people. That was from a luxury bag eyewear and apparel company, House of Takura. Either way it go, to lose 18 brand deals is a lot, and I feel like Kathy played chess, not checkers. And had he went to prison, okay, he's in prison. Okay. However, it's worse because he on the outside, he's on the inside. Okay, he can't do nothing. Okay. We ain't seen Puffy nowhere. We ain't seen him do nothing. Now, because Jamie Foxx was accused too. He was in the award ceremony last week. Because folks don't believe that lie. Okay. Diddy ain't nowhere out here. You know what I'm saying? And even though he's saying he wants to fight, because I don't think he's not speaking on the Cassie thing. I do think the new terms and the new stuff, accusations, is what he wants to fight. And I think for that reason, he feel like, I can fight these other allegations. You should have fought Cassie's. Because to me, settling that so fast is what made people believe the other ones may be true as well. Because why did you not try to defend your name against Cassie? I'm going to say that. So I don't even care what 18 brands that severed ties with him. I'm just like, hey, keep doing it. Keep going. And let that be that. What else do we have to do? Oh, let me do Black China. Oh, I be forgetting. Okay. Where's Black China? Where is it? Where is it? Boom. So Black China. And look, Angela White. She was battling Tiger in court. The headline that they want you to believe is that she's a bad mom. That she did not want to be a mom, and blah, blah, blah. China was like, me and Tiger had a set schedule. And he just wasn't allowing me the time with my kid. They were going to court for her to just get the same time with King that she was supposed to have had the whole time. So she basically won in court because she gets King from Friday to Monday, meaning Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, taking the kid to school, and then the kid goes with Tiger after that. And Tiger then has him, the rest of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then China gets him on Friday. It's half a split time. It's not as if she has him for a day or two, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the beginning of Monday. You know what I'm saying? And then Tiger has full Tuesday, full Wednesday, full Thursday, and then Friday, China gets him. So I feel like nothing changed. And I would never knock somebody for, we don't knock fathers for being weekend dads. So I refuse to knock China for allowing Tiger to be a father. Like, it's weird to me that people want to shame her, but nobody shame men. People don't mind when men have weekends with their kids. The fact that Iman Shumpert was granted weekend with their kids and Tiana had them the rest of the time. I feel like we have to stop this narrative that women have to be the ones to sacrifice their lives, their times, and be full-time moms, and dads are just part-time dads. No, let Tiger be a full-time father to their son. Because truth be told, the little boy Brian do be the daddy, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I'm like, them spending time to me, it's not a big deal. And the fact that she's like, I just want him for the time we agreed upon. Because also the school that he go to in Tiger neighborhood was better. So I'm like, let's not keep shaming women for allowing themselves to have a life. Still be a parent. But if we're not gonna, talk about all the dads who get their kids for 1 or 2 days and that's it, who don't care if they don't get their kid or whatever, who won't go and fight for their kid and blah blah blah. Now she also did not get any child support, but whatever. But she got what she asked for, and that was time for her son. And that's what matters. So I'm not a part of a narrative of people who feel like any woman who is not a full-time mom with their kid all the time, let's shame them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's weird. It's okay if the dad becomes the primary parent because mom is still getting the kid on the weekend. Which means that's time you want to be single and mingle. The weekends. Who the fuck want a free Tuesday? What you gonna do on Tuesday? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I like the fact that Tiger is a full-time dad. He share custody with mom, China, and Tiger and the king of the kid get time with both parents. So that to me is like, it is, it kind of is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have parents who are like bad parents. So they're only allowed weekend time with their kids because the court said you're a bad parent. Not the fact that Tiger and China came up with this agreement years ago when she was pregnant with Dream. They agreed to that. And then Tiger stopped letting her get him on the weekends. And she then had to fight to get it in writing so that he can't prevent her from seeing her son. So congratulations. Okay. She basically won. Because that's what she wanted. Anyway, it was some, as I said, Iman is becoming a villain. Iman Chuper is becoming a villain. So Iman is out here denying the claim that he mistreated Tiana Taylor, that he's a bad parent, and all this stuff. You know, everything that she had in the divorce filing, he's saying is not true. Okay. That he said that Tiana never proved he made her feel endangered, despite her making the claims. He wants her to remove from the court records the accusations of him being like mean and all this shit. Okay. The cruel treatment should not be the reason for the divorce. Okay. It should just be, you know, we couldn't do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, sir, first of all, you chose to make this shit public. And I don't understand how somebody's getting upset because of what was in the court records that she had sealed. She wasn't trying to do shit out loud. You was. You forced it to become a public divorce. You can't then do that and then want her to change her reasoning. You could just not let it be. You could have let it still have been in initials. We not on your side now. I don't feel like that the court should be able to force her to change her reasoning for why she wants a divorce. Period. Asshole. I just it aggravates me when men try to exert their dominance over shit. She tried to be nice and have it be a private matter, and you make it public and then want to fight about it in the public. Fix that shit, Iman. Who I want to get to next? Because I want to make sure I hit everybody and I don't forget. T.I. and Tiny. Well, T.I. and Tiny, y'all, T.I. around here. Now look, this T.I. got pulled over and the camera footage is released. Okay. So the cop is asking T.I., hey, you know, come on, get out the car. Come on, get out the car. Let's talk.
How you doing? So I'm Trooper Brachet with the Drug State Patrol. Here's I'm stopping you. One, you just flew past my door at a very high rate of speed. You drove in the shoulder back there and almost struck that car back on 75 southbound, okay? Well, where's the tag to your car? I just bought it today. You just bought it today?
So T.I. brought her driving a new car he just bought today. No tags on the car. Okay, I got off screen. No tags on the car. And around here speeding past the police, okay? And they pulled him over.
How much you had to drink tonight, man? You had to drink tonight? Any reason why you're traveling the way you were traveling? I was arguing with the girl. You was arguing with your girl?
And the minute they said, sir, why are you driving like that? Why you're speeding past me? What you doing? Oh, up and fuss with my girl. So it's like a 7. We're not gonna go the whole 7 minutes. It's a 7-minute video, okay? And he like, he was arguing in the car, you know, and I was driving fast trying to get home. I'm like, not blaming, not using Tiny as an excuse. Tiny in the car. Okay. Cop by how you been drinking. And he's like, nope, I ain't nothing. Like, sir, I don't want to inconvenience you. I don't want to make this a whole big thing. You know what I'm saying? T.I. for sure talked his way out of this shit. But my thing was, if you and Tiny driving and you arguing, and because y'all fussing and arguing in a car, you driving all erratically, okay, and get pulled over. First of all, will she give you a hand job? Was she? Because, sir.
Is it Mr. Clifford Joseph? Yeah. Where you coming from, Mr. Joseph?
Coming from the lounge.
Your lounge? Where's your lounge?
Right here, north side and Traper. No, north side, Traper.
And I'm like, he know that's T.I. He know that's T.I.
What's wrong with that down there, man?
She was getting on my nerves. I apologize. She was getting under my skin.
Okay, when was the last time you consumed any alcoholic beverage?
The whole time She get on my nerves. She bothering me. I gotta drive fast. I want to get to the house. And I'm like, either give him a ticket or let him be. Okay. Do you smell alcohol on his breath? Does he look drunk? Your eyes look red. Have you been drinking? Have you been smoking?
Well, how long ago would you say?
I can't even recall.
You can't remember? All right, so you want to go through a few evaluations?
I ain't doing none of that.
None of that? Okay. All right. So, driving in that manner, okay, your eye seems bloodshot in order, okay?
My eyes seem bloodshot.
Yeah, okay.
My eyes seem bloodshot. My eyes ain't bloodshot.
You see, you can't recall when you last had your last drink?
I ain't telling you that. I haven't had any drink.
Yeah, but you said you don't recall, you don't remember when you had your last drink.
What I'm saying is, you asked me when the last time I have had something to drink. I'm telling you, I haven't had anything to drink. Okay. So it sounds like you're trying to ask me something to make me say that I've done something that I haven't done.
Not at all. It's just, that's not normal, man. What you did back there is not normal. Can you tell me the way you were driving back there? You could either hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. All right, just that same position, same exact place you drove back there. I worked at Fatality not too long ago, man.
Sir, I understand that you have a very difficult job. I understand that you have.
No, you're fine. I got you.
I understand you have a very difficult job. I understand that there's a lot of stress that comes with that job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to add to it.
No, you're good, man. You're fine.
I don't want to add to it. I don't want to make your job no more difficult than it has to be. I don't want to be a burden on you.
No, you're not a burden on me, man. Nah, you're not.
I've never seen such a long conversation at all. You know, no, I do think he recognized T.I. I do. I think that's why he is talking to him, because I just want to be sure that T.I. ain't gonna beat up Tiny, and then I ain't want to put him over, and I ain't say Tiny, okay? And the fact that it's like a long, drawn-out conversation, because my thing is this: if you a cop and you see somebody flying past you, you say his eyes look bloodshot red. It ain't no title or ain't no license plate on a car that he bought today. Like, ticket. I'm like, why is T.I. just throwing Tiny up under the bus? Now, luckily, nothing went crazy, but I'm like, sir, if you fuss with Tiny, slow down. Don't crash. Leave it be, okay? But he was not arrested, okay? Look, sir, he free, okay? And it's fine. But I'm like, I just need, don't be selling out your old lady and then say, oh, yeah, we was up there arguing, fussing, fighting around here. Terrence Howard.
Look after me, and they looked after themselves. I can't say that this was a racial issue, but I cannot imagine that white actors that are comparable to the numbers and the accolades and the world recognition that I have, I can't imagine that CAA would allow them to be misused and treated in the way that they allowed Fox to misuse me or to be paid the way that I was paid.
So first of all, Terrence Howard suing his I think it's a management company, CAA. Oh, God, my bad. Oh, Lord Jesus. CAA, who handled his stuff from when he was on Empire. Oh, God. Lucius was like the most popular character on that show. And I always thought he was paid the most because him and Cookie were the draw to that show. And if he's saying that the agency were, his claim is that the agency asked him or suggested for him to take a lower pay rate. And by doing that, they made more money the studio made more money. So he's saying they basically played him, got him less money, even though they're supposed to be his people. And Empire, when it was on, was a huge show. Like, oh, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to reach my heating pad. When it came on, that was a huge show. I think it came on Wednesdays. Every night it came on, people were watching. And Terrence Howard as Lucius was a huge draw. You know, Taraji as Cookie was as well. But if he has proof that CAA asked him to take less money and they ended up making more money because of it, he absolutely should sue. I also feel like if nobody else from that show made the most money, it should be him and Cookie, him and Taraji, because they were the draw. They were why we watched. And even him saying, well, I can't imagine them having white actors take less money. I can't imagine them having, anybody else take less than what they deserve. So why would they have me get less than what I deserve for a show I was the star of? He need all his money. All of it. Today. Immediately. Not tomorrow. Today. Because if not, it's like, who else could they possibly have played that same way? Who else could they possibly have, cheated out of money, cheated out of time, as actors on a show? So give him his money. All of it. Today, tomorrow, whenever, get that man his money. Also, usually, talent agencies are not supposed to rep everyone in the deal. You can't rep the talent and the studio and the producers. That's just stupid. Completely dumb. And sometimes, and I think back then, actors sometimes just did not know what was going on. So give that man his money. For the Empire. Lord Jesus. Jonathan Major. So it was a couple things with Jonathan. So last week on Friday, it came out about those text messages. Today, it came out about the... I think my pain meds is where enough I need my pain meds. Today is coming out about the driver who was saying that that Jonathan was innocent. But first, let's go to this part. So when I saw that there were old texts from September of 2022 between Jonathan and Grace, where seemingly there is at least implications of some kind of situation from before. So the text from then, from again September of 2022, from him to her, I fear you have no perspective of what could happen if you go to the hospital. They will ask you questions, and as I don't think you actually protect us, it could lead to an investigation, even if you do lie and they suspect something. Also, it says, she said to him, I would tell them I bumped my head. She was crying in court. Okay. The ADA then finished saying how it said, again, I would tell the doctor I bumped my head if I go. I'm going to give it one more day, but I can't sleep and I need some stronger painkillers. That's all. Why would I tell them what really happened when it's clear I want to be with you? So again, that's an implication something happened and we just don't know what. Now, the text did not read as if either of them said what he did. None of it was even him denying doing something. Is weird. Then there were texts also from that time from him. Okay. It is no text. Majors have responded to Jabari threatening to take himself out if she went to the hospital. And he said, last night I considered taking myself out versus coming home. I need love too. Or maybe I'm such a monster and horrible man, I don't deserve it. And I should just take myself out. In this way, my existence is miserable. I want to no longer be here. She then said, I will not go to the doctor if you don't feel safe with me doing so. Or don't trust me to do. Or if you don't trust me to. I promise you, I will never mention you, but understand your fear. He then said, I will probably take myself out. It's not really contemplating anymore. I'm a monster. I'm a horrible man, not capable of love. I am going to take myself out soon. And she said, I'm going to have to tell someone. Oh, no, John, you can't say that. I'm going to tell somebody. It's the weirdest thing to me. Yes, they are texting this discussion, but what's more weird to me is it's like they're talking in code. So I said, usually when you have a fight with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and even if it gets physical and y'all are texting about it, somebody will usually say what happened. I was like, why do these texts not give any detail about anything? Why are they texting and not talking on the phone? Why are they texting and he's not saying, well, I didn't do anything to make your hair hurt? It's weird. It's a weird coded text conversation that's weird. However, that conversation makes it look like he has a history, at least with her, as there possibly being some kind of altercation. Okay. However, in court today, the driver of the car, Naveed Sarwar, took a stand, okay, and said that Jonathan was not doing anything. Because he spoke through an interpreter, and he said many things were happening. I had the feeling the girl had hit the boy, not the girl hit the boy, not the girl hit the boy. He said that Majors was trying to get rid of the girl. He was saying, leave me alone, I have to go. So the weird thing is the driver's story is saying what John, because I'm gonna say this too. Whatever happened with them in September 2022 has nothing to do with what happened on this night at all. You know what I'm saying? However, if the driver was saying, well, no, he was saying, leave me alone. He was trying to get rid of the girl. I have to leave me alone. It says, as Major tried to leave the SUV, the driver followed him, prompting the entertainer to attempt to push her into the car, according to the driver. Eventually, they both left the car on foot. So I'm like, I don't know. I still feel like if the driver is saying she attacked him, if the driver is saying he wasn't doing nothing, the girl hit the boy, I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like they got into a fight. I feel like that night they got into a fight. They got into a fight in the car. I do feel like he tried to leave. I do feel like if she tried to make him stay and talk to her, I do feel like he pushed her. So I do feel like, stuff happened. I just feel like initially the notion was, I'm trying to move around the blanket. I do feel like they try to make it seem like, he like beat her up. And it seemed like they got into a fight. And then both went their separate ways. But I also feel like if he is a monster, like his text message said, girl, run. She should run. Megan should run. Everybody should run. But I don't think the situation from September is proof of anything in March, because the text from September still don't say what the hell happened. So it's like we still don't know what happened. That's the crazy part. We still don't know what happened because still he say, she say. I'm like, 1, they should be broken up. 2, she should run. Period. But I don't feel like, I don't know. I want to see how it plays out. But I don't think they should be together. But I still don't think it was a one-sided situation. And that's how they tried to play it in the beginning. Right. This case is really about that one night. And I feel like, again, if he's found guilty, he goes to jail. I'll leave it at that. If he's found guilty, he goes to jail. And if he's found innocent, move on. What I do know is now people are on notice that he may have a temper. He may be abusive because of these allegations. So anyone who chooses to deal with him, that's on you, because you now know these little tidbits of what could happen, what might have happened, what he's capable of doing. So tread lightly. But again, I don't like how when the story first came out, it was, he beat her up, not we in a car and I push you off of me and then whatever. It's weird. It's fucked up because guilty or innocent, he gonna be guilty regardless. In everybody's eyes, he's guilty, and he won't be able to outrun that. And so his career is already into some bullshit. Cardi B confirmed her and Offset broke up.
I don't pay mind to none of that. Like I don't care about none of that. I don't want you to put me none of that. I don't know if y'all been getting clues from me for my live. I mean, I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or for my stories when I put some certain music or for my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to not afraid, I just don't know how to tell the world. But I feel like today has been like a sign. The last time I got on live, I kind of wanted you guys to tell you. I kind of wanted to tell you guys, but I didn't know how to tell you. So I was like, I changed my mind. But it has been like this for a minute now. And I just took it as a sign. So it has been an eventful day.
So that was in response to Blueface talking about Offset had slept with Rashawn. So Cardi was saying, because that came out, I'm single, been single for a minute, whatever. At one point she was saying how, she's been with him for 6 years and how, being with somebody for 6 years, like things are tough. It's not all good. It's not all bad. It's just ups and downs. I do feel like who Cardi and Offset were 6 years ago, they're both different people. They both grown. It's just, unfortunate that they are, not together. Offset, had posted, and this is elevation is key. Now that can mean lots of things. You know what I'm saying? It can mean lots of things. We don't know what. But they both were performing. Like she performed at a TikTok event or whatever, had like 9 million people watching or whatever. Her performance. So it's sad, but at the same time, she's making it clear that she wants to move on. Hopefully, they are still great co-parents. Now, the fact that they're separated does not mean they're divorced. But who knows what's gonna happen? Because Cardi B and Offset has broken up before and then got back together and all of that. So hopefully things work out one way or the other. I mean, am I surprised? No and yes. I do feel like when they're good, they're good. When they not beefing, they good. But I do feel like if they're mad at each other, like they like break up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when they get mad at each other, they break up and then that be that. But then they make up and get back together. So we shall see how it all plays out. I think lastly is dumbass Tamar. I'm be sure. We did Diddy, T.I., blah, 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 bloop. Yes. Tamar is stupid. And I mean that in the most she is stupid way that there could be. So we know that Tamar got back with that white man, Junior. Tamar is a songstress. Okay. On an R&B tour. You hear me? This is his heifer up on stage cussing and fussing about that white man.
So I had to go get my man back, y'all. And I know y'all lying. If y'all thought I was going to let my man go because he took some crackhead to a basketball game. While we was broke up. No, man. That was not my man. He don't owe me no loyalty when we broke up. Shit, I could have went out with his homeboy. What's up?
But you didn't.
It's all fair game when you broke up, bitch. Don't get it fucked up. It's a good man, Savannah.
I feel like Tamar delusional. You are a whole Braxton. You are a whole Braxton on a tour, and you took time out of your tour, sit on stage in your pretty little bell yellow dress to tell people, I had to get my man. I don't care. Now, first of all, the fact that Tamar keep calling Tommy a crackhead. Now, when she muppet your ass down to the ground, don't get upset. Because trying to say while we were broken up, he don't owe me no loyalty. He can do whatever he want to do. My thing is this: you can, but when you purposefully try to link up with somebody just to spite me, that's different. Living life as a single person and dating whoever, whatever, that's one thing. I agree with that. If we broken up and we both single, I can do what I want to do. But when said person goes and links with somebody who you're actively fussing with on social media, and then they allow themselves to be publicly seen just to make you look bad. Why would you get back with that? Why? And I'm like, why are you on stage cussing and fussing about bitches saying fuck and then also calling Tommy a crackhead? Now I'm also not a fan of Tommy. Tommy gets on my nerves too. However, you on some bullshit, Tamar, for this white man, and it don't make no sense at the all. You hear me? And he corny. That's the gotcha. You're having to defend yourself and defend yourself as a Braxton because of what he doing. For what? Poor K. And all because it started from when Krishan was on stage and supposedly punched James, and Tommy commented just asking, would she be getting all this attention if this viral moment would not have happened? And from that, now she a crackhead, and now your man. And then Tommy replied.
Let's get into it. So all I said was, hi. All I said was, he had a nice suit.
First of all, Tommy, whatever filter you're using for your face, take it off.
And from there, he was thirsty. He wanted to fly me out. What's wrong with me going to a game? What is wrong with the situation is that is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games.
And that's the gotcha. It's not the fact that as a single man that Junior was around here just having fun. It's the fact that he purposefully linked with somebody who you were beefing with online to beef with online.
I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my ass, and I sent him on his way.
Now he ate.
It wasn't the, I don't know, middle class house that he lives in Atlanta.
Child, not middle class.
It was.
I mean, he got 6 kids. So they might be what he can afford.
It wasn't the Bentleys, because I drive a Rolls Royce, that got me. It wasn't, I don't know, the slick part thing he got going on. It wasn't none of that. It was when he paid for the Waldorf in points. I knew that I could no longer play this game. So it was a one-night thing.
Not the points. He had no money.
He never got no. Let's get into it. You never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton, not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was a cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no sold out. Between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger.
That man was eating booty, pillow talking, and using the points to get hotel rooms. Sir, man. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. There's a difference between somebody not owing you loyalty because y'all not together and not actively trying to go against you while y'all are not together.
I just met this man less than a week. Love, if that's your man, as you say, then you need to check him. You need to really check him and check your situation and really see if you're sleeping with the enemy or not. I am not your problem. I don't know you. One thing, JR, you never.
Then she posted the text messages. Not him sending the photos of him in an all-white suit. Girl. Tamar man is corny. Tamar man is corny. Well, no. Yeah, Tommy, that's the Tommy being stupid. You don't know better. I I would not get back with that man because it's too much bull of the shit. Now, after all of that, he made a post, y'all. He made a post as a man. I stand on being accountable. I never should have gone out with that lady. I never should have had conversations with her. I regret all of it. I should have never done that to Tamar. She's an amazing woman. I did some dumb shit while I was single. I love her, and I'm glad I have my woman back. This too shall pass, and I'll spend the rest of my life protecting my queen. Tamar. And Tamar is trying to defend him by saying consistently whatever he did. This is how you know he did some stuff shit. Because Tamar know stuff gonna come out. And so she's saying from the get-go, all this stuff he did while we wasn't together, all the stuff he did, it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me because we wasn't together. So if we not together, oh my God. If we not together, I can't be upset. If we not together, I can't make it seem as if he played me. If we not together, if he did eat her booty, it don't matter because we wasn't together. If we wasn't together, I don't have the right to be upset at him. And I'm like, man, if y'all wasn't together, why was he doing all that stuff just to get back at you? If y'all wasn't together, why hadn't he moved on to be done with you? If y'all wasn't together, why is all this stuff coming back to haunt him and to haunt you? Again, pillow talking to Tommy to me would have been a... Tamar looks stupid. And she's trying to defend my man. But Tamar always do this because with her events, my man. This man is totally different. Your man like porn. Your man ain't got no job. When Tamar was trying to fuss at her sisters about they men and was defending how great of a husband Vince was, only to later on tell us how they had a bad marriage. Then she got with David, and David was a bad person, whatever. Tamar get with people that she big up as if they're these great people, simply for her to save face because she's making the wrong decisions. And she... Whew, y'all. Back spasm. Tamar is consistently trying to have love in her life, and she's willing to look foolish to do it. And that's because she's a fool. So we'll see how long it lasts, if they stay together, and if she'll then later on say, he wasn't a good man, Savannah. He was a bad man, Savannah. But I would not take no man back who purposefully got with the ops to embarrass me in public. And I am Tamar Braxton. And I'm like, that's doing something knowing it will make the blogs. You're trying to purposefully embarrass me in public. And I'm going to take you back in there and say, well, we was together at the beginning of the game. But, 3 hours later, we together now. And whatever he did before me, I don't care. Girl, bye. Honey, Tamar a fool. A whole fucking fool. Yeah, ooh. These pains is hitting y'all. So we done. We are done. Luckily, I hit all my targets. I hit all my conversations. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. If other stuff happens, I'll be live tomorrow night. I will also be putting up some premiere stuff I have to do a few shows. And we're going to let Tamar be done. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight. I am about to go take a couple pain pills and get in the bed and lay down. Do not forget to like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Become a whole JayBird, JayBird. You can also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Have a good night, y'all. I love you all. Be safe, be good, and stuff. And I will talk to y'all later. I gotta go. Bye.